So I have decided, wait, I had my headphones in. I have decided what's going to happen today is I'm going to make a list of all the things in my life that I'm not happy with, and probably why. So, number one, I'm an exaggerator and I'm a people pleaser, which has led me to occasionally lie. I don't blame the pleasing people on it. It's just something I've chosen to do. And because of these casual, non-important lies, you know, they're not like big lies. They're small, stupid things. Like, oh, I did it 5 times yesterday instead of actually 4. Because of that, it's bringing lies back to me. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And so, no more lies. I'm not calling it a New Year's resolution. I'm making it an announcement about myself. I lie. I have lied in the past. Have you ever lied in the past? Okay, well, if you're human like me, you've probably lied too. And I'm making an announcement today that I'm a liar. I've lied. And life has given it back to me sometimes. I thought of number 2. Number 1 was I'm a liar. Number 2, I'm a cheater. You know, I've cheated on a few tests in my life. I've cheated like a job, like not cleaning all the way to the corner or something, you know, they're called shortcuts, which ultimately is a kind word for cheating. I've had some relationships that I've not been honest with and basically cheated on their trust, and I've cheated in a cheated way too. I'm not gonna sit here and like lie. I'm not gonna lie, I've cheated, okay? I'm a cheater. Here we are. A liar and a cheater. Are you either one of those things even once? Because in some countries, if you do it once, they punish you then, and you're forever labeled as that. So, here we are, guys. Isn't it fun manifesting your own flaws out loud? I think we all might have the same flaws in different ways. It's all stemming from the same seed, but we manifest it on different branches. Okay, now before I tell you number 3, I'm going to tell you a story first. Okay, and this might seem really odd and random, but it's going to all connect, so deal with me. I grew up in a family of men that wore all white briefs. Not boxer briefs. Like every man in my family, every single one of them wore white briefs. I hated them. I always thought that they looked funny on me. I didn't like how they rode up around my butt. I didn't like how they didn't like white briefs. I'm just not into it. Then when I was 9 or 10 years old, I went shopping with one of the men in my family. I'll let him be nameless just in case. I don't want anyone to feel bad or me feel like I'm pulling someone out. And I wanted to buy some new underwear. I wanted different underwear. And I was met with, well, those underwear are girly. Well, those underwear are too this. Those underwear are too small. Those underwear are too, those are going to ride up your legs. Like, it was negative. I was met with negative feeling. Phone call interrupted the video. But the point is, I was met with a negative feeling about the underwear that I wanted to buy. I was basically told I wasn't allowed to be myself. So naturally, you know, in the mind of a 11, 12-year-old, 10, I was somewhere in there. It was before teens. And so naturally, I wanted to express myself. So what did I do? I went out and stole underwear. I stole underwear a handful of times from Kohl's. I'm pretty sure it was Kohl's every single time. And so my point is, another call, busy day. I'm a thief. Now, what's odd is that we are told to have compassion for people that sin, okay? And I'm starting to really have a view on sin, you know? They're choices. I don't like to label one as good or one as bad, but they're just choices, and they always lead somewhere, and they all have lessons. And so, here we are. I'm a thief. And I stole because of someone else's viewpoint. someone boxing me in and telling me that I wasn't allowed to be a certain thing, I went out and stole. And I find that interesting because it was the emotional pain someone else caused me that made me react inside of my immature brain at the time and go, well, I'll just steal them because this is me and I want to be like this. And I knew stealing was not the right way to go out and get your things that you own. I knew that, but there was another option at the moment. So the point is, so far I've lied, I've cheated, and I've stolen things. I am a liar, a cheater, and a thief. Now, how do I use that energy to learn how to move forward? Oh, those are coming. It's gonna be hard. It's confusing. I think I'm gonna end it at 4. Maybe not. I'll wait till tonight to decide, or this afternoon to do this. I am a manipulator. And this talent I have at manipulating people or situations can be used for good or bad. Just like anything, it's very varied. It's very varied. It is varied in how I can use it. Sometimes I will redirect a student towards thinking something's fun. That way later, they'll associate what we're about to do, the work, with fun. That's manipulation, right? I've also had times where I wanted someone to do something I wanted, and I can't think of any specific examples at this exact moment, but it was me doing things at a certain time or reading a text message and then making them wait to hear my reply because they made me wait to hear their reply, just so they would manipulation, emotional manipulation. I've also withheld sex before because I wasn't happy with something that they were doing, and this is usually it's something that's more known in heterosexual relationships by women. Women do it more than men. But in gay relationships, I tend to be the woman. I'm the one who's emotional, the one who wants to talk, the one who's wants to be at home and cleaning stuff. I tend to be the woman, which is weird because I have lots of testosterone and I'm overly assertive. But the point is, I'm a manipulator. Good and bad. So I'm a liar, a cheater, a thief, and a manipulator. And the reason I'm outing myself to all of this on social media is because we all have done those things at least once. We're all guilty. And my point is, the lessons we're supposed to learn from those 4 things that happened were A, tell the truth. No matter what, tell the truth. It's just easier. It doesn't take any remembering because it's the truth. 2, if you're not happy, get out. If you're not capable of doing something, accept what it is that you didn't get ready for. If you cheated on tests because you weren't ready. If you cheated on your partner, it's because you weren't happy and you should have left. And guess what? That goes back to tell the truth. 3, the theft. What I learned from that is that sometimes in life, people just are mean to you. And I only stole because someone said I couldn't have it because they thought it wasn't for me. And there's just mean people out there that will try to tear you down. And they're in the past, they're in the now, they're in the future. Those people, things show up, and we have to be ready for them. And as for the 4th one, the manipulation. Life is about balance. Life is about going with the flow and planning equally. And so it's good that I have the ability to foresee how to get someone somewhere. If I'm doing it for their betterment, then that is a good thing. And we all manipulate in our own ways. A friend calls and they're in a certain kind of mood, and by saying certain things, you'll get them to redirect their energy. That's manipulation. It's just a positive form of
Tell you what, I am popular today. And it's because I'm telling everyone what's really happening. People call in, trying to put on blame on everybody else. I'm like, take accountability for you. What are you doing wrong? Because you're the problem. It's not them, it's you. Anyway, and so my point is, that's why I'm doing this video. I'm taking accountability for things I've taken part in. Okay? Lying, cheating, thievery, and manipulation. I've taken a part of those things. And I am not free of it. And I'm telling this because I want everyone to know, take accountability for what you've made your life into. Like, check in it and realize whatever it is that's not working for you, get rid of it. It's fine. Like, toss it away. And so that is what the end of the year celebrating is about. You're celebrating that you learned the lessons from this year, that you screwed up, you did awesome, and it's all gonna work out. Look, it's working right now. It's amazing. So happy. Happy end of the year to everyone. I hope you have a great celebration tonight. I'm celebrating from what time is it? It's 1:30. I'll probably be celebrating from around 5 until 9 with my friends. And then I'm going to go drive Uber from 10 to 4. They're doing this amazing promotion where you get $35 bonus for doing 11 trips from 10 to 4. And it's New Year's Eve, so the surges are going to be awesome. And there's going to be people everywhere. And honestly, I want to start my new year and end this one working. I want to be working when the year ends and when the year begins. Working. This year is about money and manifesting things into my life because I have been relying on people for money for far too long, and it's time to rely on myself. I'm going to do this. Do you know happiness? I'm going to do this. Okay, checking out.